We demand that our dollars go to programs that help our citizens. Not since the era immediately before the Great Depression has the difference between the haves and the have-nots been as great as it is today. Economists know that taxing the wealthy will help distribute the wealth more equitably. The American people want the highest income earners and the wealthiest Americans to pay their share in taxes.
It's 57% of our taxes go towards the military. We have $61.45 billion that are used for our nuclear forces. Iowa contributes $571.6 million into this fund. In Des Moines itself, here where we are today, we're contributing $34.7 million into the nuclear program alone, let alone all of the other military spending that is done. I can only imagine what social programs we could have if this money was not going into the military. Mental and physical needs of all of the people of Iowa, the people of our whole country, could care for the earth, and we know that that needs a lot. That more and more, at least people are waking up to the needs that are there. Social services, health food programs, infrastructure needs care. All of these things could be looked at and more money could be given to them. Militarism by itself brings suffering. It brings increased illness to the people or anywhere close to it, destroys our environment. All of this is just ridiculous as far as I'm concerned.
As long as the very rich and the big corporations don't pay their fair share in taxes, and as long as half of our taxes go to the military-industrial complex, we will be lacking in money for anything to do with the Green New Deal. It's time to fight not only for a healthy planet, but for progressive taxes. We need to go join in a mass movement with courage to protest and act, to have fair taxing, and to save our planet.
And decades of defunding and outsourcing have pushed public services to the brink. When we privatize public services, we risk damaging democracy itself. It shouldn't be controversial to use our resources to ensure services that benefit everyone. A profit-driven system doesn't mean we get more for our money. It means someone gets to make money off of us.
That's right. It's kind of disheartening to see where our priorities are with so much to the military, so little to everything else. Our budget should be a reflection of our values. And as it relates to taxes, at least 60 of the most profitable Fortune 500 companies paid no income tax in 2018. We can fund the Green New Deal, we can fund Medicare for all, we can fund the priorities that we want if everyone pays their fair share and our budget reflects our priorities.
What people want is going to continue to take a back seat as long as corporations spend millions getting lawmakers elected. Said that 85% of the people in our democracy believe that corporations have too much power. So let's all get together and take our democracy back. Are you guys with me?
Yeah!
All right.
We now give $38 billion over 10 years in military aid to Israel. For our state of Iowa, that equates to $215,340,159 coming from our federal taxes. That amount could provide Iowans with primary health care for 174,393 people each year. Interestingly, Israel provides its citizens with universal health care as a basic human right. Israel has one of the best militaries in the world. They don't need our money. By subsidizing their military, we make ourselves complicit in their crimes.
We're still rolling up the red part. It takes quite a bit, actually. We're getting close, but we've been rolling for 5 minutes now.